What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about what you should be doing right now in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. A lot of you guys were asking about the whole Andrew Luck situation, the captain, and all these things that EA Sports has released, Run CMC, Sweet Feet, stuff like that. A lot of you guys spent a lot of coins. Some of you guys bought packs. Whichever way you choose to do it, that's fine. But I'm going to show you guys a few things that's going on. Inside the store, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback about this AKA Champion pack. I don't like to spend the 12,000 points, which is like $100. I don't like doing that, so I don't encourage it. In certain cases, I may actually dabble in it, like for a Randy Moss or another player that I really like, maybe even a Harold Carmichael when he comes later on. But I don't usually typically like to do that unless you're really down bad with coins. You should not be spending that much money. These packs actually gave a lot of players, Andrew Luck. They were able to get him. Like I saw one poll where a guy got him twice in the same thing. So these are pretty much, they're decent packs because you're going to get at least one of the top players that are there and you're not spending as much. And also, if you come up really well, you don't have to go crazy on doing it every week. That's another thing that I wanted to remind you guys of. You don't have to buy packs and everything every time it comes out. You should be looking to play the market and figure out different ways to make coins, like what I'm going to show you guys right now. So pretty much what happened is when Andrew Luck came out, and by the way, he's a really, really good card. When he came out, everybody was going crazy, right? His price went up. People were buying him for 1.5, stuff like that. I almost sniped him for like 170, and I was unable to go ahead and do that. So what I did was I bought him immediately for gameplay, for you guys to see it. I got him for 1.03, right? Early on when he first came out. We made a couple other changes. I will be getting you guys that video out about, how I changed my team and why I did certain things. But I want to point a few things out right now. I got him for 1.03. And yes, he's a really good quarterback, all that good stuff, right? But what we're going to take a look at is the catalog and see what he's going for right now. He was upwards, like I said, about 1.5. I do expect him to continue to drop, though, because Tua played very, very well, and they can't keep snubbing the Dolphins. So more than likely, he's going to get, Tua's going to get another card or something that's going to be pretty similar to this with a nice release. So what I'm going to suggest that, you should do right now is sell them. If you didn't sell them for 1.5 or whatever it is, you can do exactly what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to actually sell him right now and just wait to see what team of the week is and then go from there. And like I said, the only thing that will happen is once he's out of packs, because they'll be releasing other cards that are similar, it's no way he's going to maintain that price, although he's a limited. All right. And in certain cases, though, he did overthrow a lot of passes that I didn't like. So I kind of hate him a little bit. But overall, I love the way that he gets the ball out. The release is unbelievable. So I'm not even saying that he's trash for the reason that I'm getting rid of him. I'm doing it all because I feel that another market crash is going to happen. So I want to do this quick. And you should also, to just kind of figure out what, just understand what's happening within the game and the way that the market is going. Never hold on to an asset that's going to depreciate immediately. You know what I'm saying? So right now, he just sold for 1.265, but you saw that he was 1.2 as the highest price. So if we put him up for like, 1.6, right? He should sell. Okay? So he should sell for about that because I don't want to play around with the 1.2 number. I just want to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want people to start to realize what's going on because you could see that 30 minutes ago, he even sold for that lower amount of 1,068,000. So we're going to do the 1.16, all right? And then what we're going to do is once we sell him, right, once he's actually sold, and make sure you're confirming these prices, we're going to go back to RG3 until we see who the team of the week players are going to be, all right? So we're going to pretty much, we've utilized the card, okay? Number one, and this is what I always want you guys to do. Utilize a card, just test it out, see what it is, understand if it's decent or not, and if it's going to be a card you're going to go back to. And then what you do is you go back to your regular lineup. Always keep a backup card in this game. So RG3, is he good? No, he sucks. But it doesn't matter because we can always go back to him and we know he's a free card and we know we're going to get out of him. It doesn't really matter. So we go ahead, we throw this on him. All right. Always use gift wrap for now. I think gift wrap is one of the most major used abilities because it actually does increase the chances of completing passes to open targets. All right. So you lose a little bit of throw power, but you get the 87 speed. It's fine. We hold on to RG3 for now and we just chill out and relax. Okay. So that's number one. If you do have an Andrew Luck, I would suggest that you just get rid of him now sooner than later. So that way you're good to go. Once he sells, we'll be good with that situation. Now, as far as the house rules and everything else that's going on with Gridiron Guardians, we have maxed this out already for everything that's available except for the daily tracker, which wasn't tracking properly until yesterday. If you have not been doing this, you are missing out on getting this additional XP. Now you have these other 2 levels, which we will be able to complete with part 2 of the promo. So you're gonna get another 40,000 XP in a couple days. I know that you're not gonna have enough to get to 61. EA Sports is probably gonna do something to fix that. Because what happens is they don't usually do what they're supposed to do, and the math never really maths a lot of times with these things, or they overdo it. So in this case, they just underappreciated what we're supposed to get. So that 40,000 is going to bring us over the 1.4 for where we're supposed to get this pack. After that, I don't know how we're going to get these other 2 because there's not a lot of XP other than the daily. And if you guys have been paying attention, this is over on October 4th. So I don't really understand what they were doing and how they were doing it, but somebody didn't do the proper mathematical equations and it just doesn't make any sense. But I just wanted to make sure you guys know, max that out to make sure you at least get the collectible that we're going to be utilizing for Season 2. Okay? What collectible am I talking about? Let's go take a look at it right now. It should be under, is it a strategy? Why would it be like, I don't know if it would be a strategy, because I don't see another way to see it. It would have to be under, they don't have it, I thought it would be a collectible, but they show collectibles as 0. So I don't know why it's not showing as a collectible. So what I'll do is I'll go to newest, and we can see if we could find it here. There it is right there. I don't know why it's not showing, but this is the only thing that I would suggest that you guys grind out the rest of it for. Once you get this, you don't really have to do much more after that. All right? Like, listen, guys, just don't go crazy. EA Sports mathematically has not done what they're supposed to do to make it a 61. So just get that and you'll be good. So we have a head start. They probably are going to start releasing information about the upcoming cards, which is another reason why you don't want to really have any overpriced cards in your lineup, because it's not going to benefit you at all. It just won't. You know what I'm saying? The price will just go down. It'll shoot down. I saw it just happen this weekend with Walter Payton. Dude went from 800 all the way down to 300K. It was disgusting. So don't play around with holding on to these cards for too long. So after you go ahead and take care of that with the live events, you don't really have anything else left to do because the competitive pass should already be maxed out. I'm already at max level. I'm done. Let me know if you finished as well. I received another Walter Payton. I was trying to hold off until this weekend for the new legends, but you know, when you play the game head to head, it's going to happen anyway. So I just grabbed him and that was it. So make sure you guys are done with that as well. Some of you guys that are newer viewers are saying that you're just getting into it. So don't worry about all the stuff that we've been grinding for Season 1. Just apply yourself and get ready because we're going crazy for Season 2. Okay? And then lastly, I want to make sure that you guys are taking advantage of the AKA program. I have to do the challenges from yesterday, but I want you guys to make sure you're getting these done because it all accumulates and you will eventually get a free AKA player. Don't wait until the last minute because if you do that, what EA is going to do is going to make these challenges all of a sudden stop working. It happens every year. It's very frustrating. It does not make any sense. So try to do it as often when it drops as possible so that way you're not really behind the 8 ball when it actually starts. You know what I'm saying? You want to be ready to go when EA Sports is ready to just go crazy on you. And that's ultimately what you should be doing right now. If you have any other questions or comments and you are a member of the channel, go ahead and drop it. If you're not a member and you're a sub, you can drop it. The community will help you out with those questions. If you want to become a member and get your questions answered, look in the description box, click the link, and join the GmiasWorld fam. Get my emotes, stand out during live streams, and you'll have a much better time playing Madden 24 Ultimate Team. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. You have an unbelievable day. Until next time, one love, y'all.